Well, we know that community gardens are really important for individuals. They have therapeutic value for people. They are important in terms of their food growing function. We wanted to quantify those positive benefits for people in the city of Aberdeen, but we also wanted to find out what the barriers were. Were there any constraints that people were facing towards the expansion of the community garden network here? Well, we found that in some cases a single individual may have been engaged with or even running several projects across the city, which is wonderful, but at the same time it makes the whole network of sites very dependent on a small number of individuals. So we found that after a honeymoon period, which lasted in many cases for about 5 years, many coordinators expressed that they felt overwhelmed in some cases by the pressures of the role, that they found it increasingly impinged on their free time. So we're calling for, in general terms, more long-term funding so that the projects don't have to keep applying for new grants after every 5 years, for instance. We're also calling for some umbrella coordination of the volunteer groups so that the individuals who are running these projects have someone they can turn to, some kind of support. So we need to maintain community gardens. At the same time, we need to ensure that they're resilient. So that requires long-term funding on the one hand, but it also requires a support network for the volunteers who contribute so much to coordinating these projects.